Today I'm building a Bloxburg house for one of the new players. So as we all know, Bloxburg is finally free, which means there is noob everywhere. I've already had about 20 people knocking at my door. Let me in. Let me in. Can I have money? Do I look like a bank? But what I did want to do to give back to some of the new players is build one of their houses. And I'm thinking about doing this a regular thing. So if you guys want me to build your house, whether you're new or not, just subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your user in the comments. So I guess we've got to find one now. I'm just going to like pull up in my limo like, oh, hi, I'm humble. So the way you know if a player is new is like this one over here. And this is Elsa. Oh my gosh, she's actually doing her tutorial. Hey, Elsa. Why are you blinking at me like that? Elsa, here's the thing. Do you want me to build your house? Oh my gosh, she said yes. She said yes. As a new player, she probably has no money. And the maximum you can donate in Bloxburg is $50,000. So I'm going to, right now, I hope she doesn't like run away with my money, actually. I'm going to give her 50 grand. Then I had to explain to her for about 5 minutes straight how to give me permission. Let's get started building her new house. So first things first, I don't know what this is or if she like wanted this, but I'm going to guess keep it on the end. That's kind of like her first thing that she's done herself. For the default house, get in the bin. And to be honest with you, I want all her friends and all the new players to be really impressed when they walk in her house.
A few moments later.
It was getting very laggy in a public server and I was scared I was gonna lose Elsa. So I friended her and we're now in my neighborhood. But let's resume building. So as I was saying, in my renovations, I normally do not change the layout. But since this isn't a renovation, it's literally I'm just building her a whole new house. I want it to look nothing like the starter house. I reckon we should even like make this bigger over here. She said, please make modern. Well, your wish is my command. We'll start off by actually adding like a little bit more structure to this because the rule of thumb is don't make a wall longer than about 5. 8. Bloxburg clearly don't know their own rule here. I forget we have no game passes. How am I going to survive without advanced placement, guys? It's very scary. So we're going to add some maybe white planks here. And I really hope she likes it because normally when I renovate for a subscriber or something, they obviously know what's in Bloxburg. But like a brand new player, she's probably not going to know like any of this stuff existed. I think I'm going to move the front door as well. And also rule number 1, Elsa. Oh my gosh, she's giving me a slow clap. But rule number 1, Elsa, do not use these pathways, okay? They're stupid. Bloxburg should have removed them in the update. Okay, I think for the front door, we will a little bit splash the cash. And then basically from here, we've just got to be pretty smart with her money. So around the outside, I'm adding concrete and stuff. Oh la la. And we're going to give her some iconic striped grass. I know that there is a stripy texture, but I think this looks a bit nicer today. And oh my gosh. No, we can't be making things that expensive, Reese's. I'm actually so bad at building on a budget.
Forget about the price tag.
And oh my gosh, I was just going to place these inside of each other. Advanced placement, who dis? Now, I did want to talk about the whole Bloxburg going free thing. You guys have probably heard that the new players were actually getting all of the rewards. Obviously, this was an accident, but isn't that actually crazy? I forget people don't have gardening level. Like, I would love to just have these like trickle round the pathway, but it looks bad. Honestly, if I could, I would buy this girl advanced placement because what is that?
What is that?
Also, apparently this is Plants vs Zombies now, adding some of these mushrooms. I remember she wants it modern, so we ain't gonna be able to do no crazy mismatched roof like I'd normally do. But what we can do is a suburban one like this. And I know it's a bit expensive, but I'm adding a fountain because she deserves one, guys. And I think she might be working right now because she's not here anymore. But now, I was wondering if we could add these along the front, but apparently it's just about not big enough. And wait, doesn't that need to be a bedroom? I'm so dumb. Okay, maybe we'll put them along the back. And oh my gosh, I forgot they were 2 grand. And if you can hear dogs barking in the background, guys, it's my neighbor's dogs. They are just so loud. And you know what? I was going to do the money-saving building hack, but you can't resize. That is so unfair. The people, they already don't have advanced placement, and now you're making them pay $230 per window.
You took everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
You will.
Either way, we'll add all the cute things like a trash can and like a nice mailbox out here. Very expensive for no reason. And I think I sometimes forget that Bloxburg actually has plants. Oh my gosh, also they added new ones. Like they just randomly added new plants. The only other thing that I think we could maybe add is like a little bit of an outdoor seating bit. But I might add a couple of benches because she doesn't have much money. So with that looking absolutely slay, let's go inside now. For the floor then, right, where are we actually having everything? Is it going to be kind of open, I guess? We're definitely doing pine cone because all these new people people are probably going to look up, what's a good color? And do you know what they're going to find, guys? Linen. And we can't let that happen. We can't let linen resurface. So for the walls, this is going to be like a little bit of a feature wall. And then the rest are just going to be plain white. Then we will, of course, need a couple of windows out the back. For wall trim then, I've always said, oh my gosh, I'm flying. I've always said wall trim looks best in a modern house. And just for my own eyeball sanity, I'm deleting the rest of the things around here because it's just hurting my eyes. Like, these default blues were not made for me. So I actually was going to have the kitchen over here, but now I kind of think we should have it as we walk in. So for the counters then, modern would be nice, but I think we'll have to use shaker because, you know, we're not on that kind of budget today. And oh my gosh, I forgot how upsetting it is to make a kitchen without advanced placement. Although it feels better. I don't want to speak too soon, but this feels a lot easier than it used to. And oh my gosh, she just put in chat, the map is so cool. I'm sorry, but I hope Elsa is going to show you all that not all the new players are just here to troll or be noobs. I've seen so many of them just be so cute. Why does all my colors keep going random? It was red earlier, now purple. Look! I think his Bloxburg player count is literally at about 200,000. Like, it just doesn't know what to do with it. And I might treat her to a 400k oven. Oh! There we go. Okay. And then it wouldn't be a true Reese's kitchen without an island bench. And oh my gosh, I forgot as well, the fridge cabinet literally doesn't let you put the fridge in it. Make it make sense. Oh. That just made me look like such a noob. I'll use the cheaper stuff now. Well, some of it anyway. But honestly, like, this is such a nice kitchen. And I love building for other people. Like, it's so much more fun than building for yourself. So honestly, like I said at the beginning, comment down below your username. And then if you guys like this series, then hopefully I'll build some of your houses. Now, for some perplexing reason, this is just being, like, really rude. I mean, at least let me put a cabinet here. Oh! And also, if there's any new players watching, I hope you're getting, like, a little bit of building advice and some like inspiration for your builds. And also, if you're just one of my regular viewers, hope you're enjoying this beautiful, kind moment.
Really a nice guy. People just have me all wrong. I'm really a good guy.
And like I said, I'm literally making this so much more detailed than I've ever made any of my own builds. And then for the stools, I actually think the fluent ones look really nice and they're actually pretty cheap for what they are. Oh my gosh. So next up on the agenda then, we should probably do like just the boring bits for the entryways. I quite like the mirror idea, which I've literally just made up off the top of my head. But it's basically where like these plants are kind of being mirrored. We'll give her a hat stand. And over in this corner, I actually think a nice dresser could look nice. Like,
Nice.
and once again, we can just use one of those cheapo lamps. Like, only 90 bucks for that? That is so cheap. And yes, I am adding a chandelier, guys. I told you, I don't know how to build on a budget. I really just don't. This does not look like a new person's house. So next up then, let's go and do like the lounge and dining room. So I'm going to give her a well big dining table because I don't know if we'd have room for one, but we literally do. And why does this look like it's from Murder Mystery or something? And this table is just screaming out to me to put a couple of these vases on. Oh my gosh, I think even veteran Bloxburg players would be quite impressed with this lady's house. So I guess we can make this more of like an entertainment room. Like we can even have a piano. I really do think this dresser is actually getting quite ugly. Yes, it's cheap and stuff, but I think it kind of ruins the vibe of today's house. And that one is, what the hell?
That's a miniature.
Oh my gosh, no, this one is nice. It's different. It is unusual, actually. And it's actually really cheap for what it is. And actually, I think we're going to be fine for money. We still do have $22,000. So much so that I even think we could let some more light in here. But the question is, shall we use those bifold doors? Or shall we take a trip down memory lane and use these ones? Now, I think she's probably going to want a TV. You guys know me. I don't really I just don't use TVs.
I hate him.
But I feel like I don't know. I'm not going to add one. And then if she wants one, she can add one. Do you know what I mean? And I'm actually going to go for like a yellow sofa. Guys, you can probably hear the enthusiasm in my voice, RN. And let's see if she's actually put anything else in chat. She put, is it done yet? Is it? Just very angry about that. Oh my gosh, I don't know when she sent that. So yeah, that's our little living bit. I do like it open, but I might add like a little homage or whatever it's called to the old house. And actually add just like a little bit of this here. Do you know what I mean? Just as like a small separation. If this was normal, I'd add like a basic shape above this to make it match, but you know, beggars cannot be choosers today. We'll then add some floor lamps around, and we've literally got to be using these ones that jet out about 5,000 rays of light. And I know it's a bit sneaky, but I'm gonna put one there. Hopefully she doesn't notice it, okay? So above her little table here, I'm actually gonna add 3 geometric chandeliers. Ooh, bougie.
We want the finest wines available to humanity. We want them here.
And then I think we should just go for like another chandelier over her lounge room. And I know I was shading linen so hard at the beginning, but it's kind of actually looking the nicest right about now. And that is the main bit done. So with the last $7,000 we're going to be doing the bedroom and bathroom. So I have no idea if it's going to allow me to add an archway in here. You can add archways without advanced placement. Okay, I actually... Oh. I was about to start praising it so hard and then Bloxburg shut me down real quick. Now to switch things up, make it a bit more interesting in here, a dark stone grey wall, and then these planks down here are going to be the lighter form. To be fair, she'll probably be like, wait, what was this room before? Because if she's never played, she probably hasn't memorized the start house like most of us other players have. So I will be quite splashing out on the bed, to be honest. And we're going to have to really be making most of the effort with the comforter because I've just realized in my brain, guys, I don't know if it's gonna let us transform or resize. No, it's not actually. Okay, so that's all that there's really gonna be for the bed. Since there's no closet, I kind of want to give her an open closet, but they are very, very expensive actually. I mean, we could have one with maybe a dresser. Right, sorry plant, you're getting exiled and this is going in your place. And I should actually probably tell her to like start heading back now because I don't know where she is and she doesn't have a car or anything.
I have no memory of this place.
And guys, I'm somehow managing to make this work because she actually gave me an extra 5K. I don't know if that's from working or if like from me deleting things in here or something. But also I literally don't know if I've ever used these windows, but they kind of slay them, right? Now for the bathroom, we have been left with a minuscule budget. So it's really going to be on the colors and textures here. I know these are kind of expensive, but just look, how could anyone resist that? I know I can't. Use a tilt bathtub. Oh my gosh, even that basic shower is so expensive. And then we'll just have to put the sink here. Oh my gosh, this has gone so bad at the end. I'm just gonna have to tell her I sort of run out of money in the bathroom because, yeah, the last thing we can afford is a pile of trash, which I don't really think she wants. So with that, guys, I have just built a new player, a house, and oh my gosh, she's here. I think she's teleporting. So guys, oh my gosh, we're about to get her reaction. Oh my gosh. She's saying, oh my days. How? So quick. I was pretty quick, to be fair, you know. And I guess you had a big budget. Excuse me, you're trying to undermine my building skill.
Excuse me, ma'am. You are help when you are visiting.
But oh my gosh, Elsa, I'm so happy you like it. Oh my gosh, she's levitating. She has literally got powers. That's how much she likes it. So anyway, guys, this is the exterior. Excuse me, Elsa, I'm trying to get a nice cinematic shot here. But yeah, this is the outside. I'm sorry. I actually think like this is one of the best exteriors I've actually ever done. Like for a bungalow kind of house, we've got our chairs, we've got our fountain. She liking her new chairs. And I think overall this only cost probably about $60,000. But yeah, I absolutely love the outside. But oh my gosh. So Elsa, come on in. Oh my gosh, what is she gonna think, guys? Oh, she says this is amazing. I am breathless. That is so nice. But yeah, I'm loving this. Like, I think the kitchen must be the favorite room for me. And she probably agrees with that as well. Like, I love what I did with this. And I love how it has everything apart from a sink. I already hear the sink comments, guys. We also have the dining room over here, the lounge room, and the piano. I'm going to play her some Claire de Lune. Oh my gosh, this is just so peaceful. And yes, Elsa, I love how all the natural light is coming in with like the glass and stuff. Did you know it can be like indoor, outdoor living, Elsa? This is so cool. And it looks like she's beaten me to the bedroom. But this is the bedroom. It's very simple actually, but I really, really like it. I think like these windows, oh, you know what, guys? I would like this as like a little side home, like a holiday home. It's just so cute. And oh my gosh, Elsa, what you kind of need. Come in here, girl. Come in here. Yes, that's right. Get in the bath. Get in the bath. I like how she hasn't also noticed this is really, really bad room. But yeah, I think she likes her new house, guys. Oh, what? So there we have it, guys. That was me building Elsa's house in Bloxburg. I also just realized I never even told her I was making a video out of this. So, you know, shout out to Elsa if you see this. Thanks to all of you guys who watched this. Like the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.